Phree, where you at, baby? I know you don't need this, but I'm gonna pass it to you anyway. But when you don't need it, just put it right. Yep, just put it right there. You dig? She gonna send it off proper. She's celebrating her birthday too. Make some noise for Phree, y'all. I'm gonna pass the mic to you, my dear.
Peace and blessings, y'all. How y'all feeling? Oh, y'all beautiful in here. I said, how y'all feeling, though? Hey, girl. Boston in the building, you feel me? Come on, okay. Peace and love, peace and love. I'm gonna get this mic stand right, because I ain't finna hold it. You know what I mean? It's just awkward and weird. I ain't finna, you know what I'm saying? Good, they in love right now. Don't stop the joy. Joy gotta move. You let the joy move. You feel me? I'll wait. You know what I'm saying? I love joy. So it's not a problem. Please express your joy as you may in space. I know we got time. We ain't got time for all that. You know what I'm saying? We be celebrating DLC. You feel me? So we gotta keep the show going. Alright, peace and blessings, y'all. My name is Phree. I feel honored to be in this space tonight. I am from Boston, but more importantly, I am here because DJ Alcide asked me. Period. And we here to all contribute to the magic that's about to happen in this space, right? Like we all about to get fed in a real way. There's a lot of artists that are about to bless the space. So thank you, DJ Alcide. There goes my water, so I apologize. Thank you, DJ Alcide, for having me. I'm gonna start this off in true cancer fashion.
Yes.
And I know folks is eating, drinking. You know what I'm saying? How many people went to church on Sunday? Look at y'all getting quiet. It's cool. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's cool. It's Wednesday. We could make it up next week. So we ain't going to church either. It's cool. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. But for real, on some real I would like to ground the space. If y'all could get with me for a second. Right? And I'm going to offer a little prayer that I wrote today. So new shit. New shit. Come on, parents. New shit. But for real though, if anybody feels safe enough to do so, I'm gonna ask you bow your head, you know, take a breath in unison. On the count of 3, I would like everyone to inhale with me. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Exhale. I love that. Skin tough. They say your skin must be tough to survive this life thing. Be able to weave and bob and box out the bullshit and the shit that comes with it. Stand firm on your square. But make sure you don't step out beside the lines, be too bold and ferocious, or your fangs will scare them. Hide your fangs. Keep your mouth closed and smile in the presence of venom being spat in your face. Hold your composure. Tuck your chest in and obey. Obedience has been engraved in my torso for decades. My bones been broke before, split and splintered, severing my insides. Throat chakra force closed and blocked so it burns the lining of my esophagus when I swallow. Ulcers and open sores never at rest to heal, so it's fire, crescendos, a solar plexus yellow in the pit of my stomach, making it almost impossible to digest. But be tough. You can fight that shit. Don't snap to save yourself, save them, or save you, or save them to save you. Snap out of it. No matter how many times she calls you bitch, bite your tongue till it bleeds if you have to. Whatever you do, don't let it loose, or you'll lose it all again. My skin been sliced at. I've had women and men, and in between, filleting my flesh for a feasting, a renaissance meal, to be played accordingly. And now I see that these types of things always require a sacrifice. Willing or unwilling matters none in these churches. Pulpits dressed these days in false fingernails and facades, sunglasses and tucked chains, seething eyes are the gateway to the soul, so I understand why most keep them covered in public or on stage, chopped and screwed perspectives, got folks feeling fear-filled in the Lord's house on a Sunday. Some days I question how tough we really have to be, or how thick or high I have to build my walls so that they don't crumble, and if they do, how many masks must I conjure up or pull from my closet to not appear weak or vulnerable? How many shots can I take before suspension or falling over this monument? A mountain, assumed immutable, but always painted in the background to fill the space is purposeful and often overlooked, but necessary for the frame. And see, I sit still in silent safety, sometimes hidden behind battles, scars and machete blades. Maybe I kneel in prayer, one time too many to be forgotten in God's grace today. Maybe the altar of my ancestors summoned an awakening that my higher self agreed to in conviction. Maybe my eyes be too sharp a tool to not see you, see through. Calling a spade really means you gotta cut that shit from the root, and even if you must offer your legs in the slaying too. Heal and heal again and again until your skin pulls inward tight and informed, tough and not to be fucked with. Amen. Amen. I appreciate that. I had to get that off my chest one time for the one time. Now we can get into it, y'all. I need y'all to give it the fuck up for DJ Alcide, and it's Kansas season for his birthday. You feel me? Turn up. I know I'm a poet, and I'm in a club, and I'm in a restaurant environment, so it's weird and awkward, and y'all don't want to hear poems about trauma and shit. Like, can I? Okay. It's all good. It's all good. Temp check. How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? I gotta give it up so big, you know, not just for being here tonight, but to be quite honest, DJ Alcide and Good Music Showcase gave me an opportunity at Maggie's Lounge way back in the day when poets weren't in nightclubs doing poems. And that's a real thing. And so to be back here in the space celebrating his birthday is really cool, you know. And as a spoken word poet, it's really hard to do this in a restaurant environment. But I appreciate y'all fucking with me. Y'all riding? Y'all riding? So I've been doing a lot of work with myself in spirit, in alignment, in cleansing and releasing and things. And part of that cleansing, right, is addressing the ego, the shadow work. You know what I'm saying? And as artists, we all got egos, all of us, you know? And so I wrote a poem about it. It's called Ego.
Let's go. Let's go.
Ego is a hell of a drug. It spins us on an axis. Oftentimes it tornadoes our reality. It runs us around in circles searching for self or gratification. Evolved and revolving like hollow barrel-shaped cylinder in steel pipe, waiting to be loaded. And pride becomes triggered sometimes when winning and losing spins the chambers. And I've shot before. I've waded the waters of muddy brim with the target on my back. The floor is solid ground for child's play. Raised equipped with weapons formed to defend my prosper. An ego becomes baby in my belly. My womb turns me warrior, armored to annihilate any threat, even when the threat is me. I burn my own flesh. I set my tower on fire before anyone else ever could. A mess I made in the name of survival. I box myself in. The jungle be feeling like concrete ceilings and cement floors. And ego has the strength of a lion. It roars loud in the absence of courage. Sometimes king's crown should too. Want to be right when wrong, or wrong when right, and you wedged and bounded by the fine lines of love and hate. Stuck between desire and fate and ego. Tightrope walks in tight spaces. Unwilling to be the one to give in, daring to be different, holding on too long when it's time to let go, learning that love is the release of control, and you deserve to be free. You know, the closer you get, the harder it is, the brighter your light, the darker it gets. Trust the process. And the rest